What's up guys, I'm getting ready to move, but before I do, I just want to give you a quick studio tour. So we're going to get to all the stuff on the walls, but first I just want to start off with what's going on behind the camera. So we're going to go all the way back here. Basically the studio exists in a corner of my basement that I've segmented off by hanging blankets from the ceiling. Here's the lighting setup. Over here is where I keep a lot of my camera gear, and up there on the bulletin board is where I kind of map out the next several episodes. Over here is where the drum set is normally, but I actually just sold it in preparation for our move. Up on the ceiling we've got these sound panels to hopefully create a better audio experience. Alright, so here's the view from behind the desk. I've got little blue pieces of tape almost everywhere so I can put stuff back where it goes. So like if you look right here behind the date blocks, got two little blue pieces of tape so I know exactly where that goes. This little string here does not connect to anything, so when I pull that in the videos, I just edit it so it looks like I'm turning off the lights. The real light switch is actually back here. So I'll pretend to pull the string and then I'll cut the video and then I'll go actually turn the lights off to get that final shot. Okay, and one last thing before I show you the desk here. This window, it really does open up to the outside, but I have like a black plastic tablecloth covering it, and that way I can film during the daytime if I need to, and it'll still look like night outside. That's a trick I learned from Dude Perfect.
Game night, fun fact, middle of the day. Trash bags. Movie magic, you're welcome.
Okay, so let's check out the desk real quick. Got the Yeti blue microphone all lined up with its own piece of blue tape right there. Got the date blocks, got a Darth Vader piggy bank helmet, and then this gavel from my senior year of high school. This is my computer stand, so the microphone plugs in there. And down below we've got a trash can and another little shelf where I keep a cup of water. Alright, let's take a look at some of the stuff on the walls here. So starting with this sign, this is actually a cue card written by the guy who does all the cue cards for Saturday Night Live.
Hi, I'm Wally Ferriston. I run the cue card department for Saturday Night Live.
He's a legend.
You can actually see him holding the cue card right there. And my sister-in-law Marin actually got me a new cue card from Wally for Christmas, so you'll see that in season 3. Down here we've got a license plate from the 1980 Winter Olympics in Lake Placid. Got this barometer, got that from Goodwill. This is a postcard from Ipswich, Massachusetts, where I used to live. Come back to you. This is a sign that my friend Mary made. Another postcard from where I currently live in Trumbull, Connecticut. I actually designed that when we initially locked down for COVID. Varsity letter from my high school. Here we've got a hockey stick. It's actually autographed by someone. This is from my uncle, so I'm not entirely sure who signed that. And then this is a sign from my college house. So we called our house the Lost Colony of Roanoke, or the Noke for short. And here we've got a Michigan license plate, and then right here the Cheerwine logo, which is what these 3 bottles are. And then down here is the Richmond Times-Dispatch cover the day after UVA won the national championship.
And Virginia with the all-time turnaround title.
I'm gonna come back to the neon sign. Over on this wall, we've got another postcard from the Adirondacks. My license plate from high school. Big tuna.
Big tuna.
Hey, big tuna.
Tuna. Tuna.
Tuna.
Large tuna.
Milady, Matuna.
Little bag from Cracker Barrel right there. Massachusetts license plate. This is a map of Upper Saranac Lake. I used to work right there and flew parasail out here and up there. This is a real picture of me and Taylor Swift. I was 15 at the time. She was 19. If you look really closely, see she signed my shirt. It says, "I love Sam." So, speaks for itself, as do those braces. This is a family crest that some friends of ours found at a thrift store. Coke sign. These are my track cleats from when I ran track in high school. Golden Nike Max Cats. Over here we've got a buoy that we found on the North Shore of Massachusetts, a lobster buoy. We've got a postcard from the Grand Canyon, and then this is my ID badge from when I flew out to the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs and competed for a spot on the United States Olympic bobsled team. And I can tell you more about that later. And then up here, I just stuck the AFC Richmond logo that I made for my Ted Lasso costume. Okay, and then you may have noticed that I've been skipping over a lot of movie posters. So we've got Remember the Titans, Pink Panther, Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam, Blades of Glory, Zoolander, Anchorman, National Treasure, Book of Secrets.
Hello, beautiful.
And the story behind those is that I was in Orlando, Florida with some family one year, and we saw a Blockbuster that was closing down, and they were selling all of their old movie sleeves, like the things that would go in the DVD covers. I'm pretty sure I got 20 for $1. So I just have a bunch of these, and I thought they made a great addition to the back wall of the studio. Okay, and last but not least, the It's Going to Be Okay sign. This is a sign that I had custom made just for this set, actually. It's something that I think is really important to be reminded of, and hopefully one day I'll have these available for purchase, maybe a smaller version that you could stick on your desk or something. One funny thing about this wall is that it's like cement or concrete. I don't know. It's like the foundation of the house, so I can't really like drill into it. So a lot of this is held up with command strips, but the sign and the hockey stick are hung with fishing line. So I don't know if you can see that right there, but they're actually, yeah, like hung from the ceiling. But yeah, anyways, I'm planning on making a video at some point that explains how you can know that it's gonna be okay, because I think you can hear that and you can be like, man, how can you even say that? So stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for coming along with me for this studio tour. The studio is obviously gonna look a lot different in season 3. I'm excited for you to see it. If you have any questions about things that I might have missed, or even just how an episode is made, you can let me know in the comments section below. All right, I'll see you soon. Oh, I also forgot that I've got the DVD cover for Lost Season 1 right here as well. So, okay, peace.